Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Invisible Ink. The first thing you should notice is that there's actual music playing. I got some complaints like forever ago about how the game just wasn't the same without the sound, and I haven't. I recorded some other games with sound, and it all seemed to go okay. So I'm hoping that the problems I ran into earlier in this playthrough or the previous playthrough or whatever it was, I'm hoping those are fixed. And another thing is that it has been like at least 100 years since I played this game. Um, I had some technical issues where it was making it like hard to record even without sound, and then I just didn't really feel like playing Invisible Ink for a while, so I haven't played much. But I didn't want to just load up this game after like months of inactivity, load it up for YouTube, and then just instantly die because I've forgotten how to play. So I did like a little practice playthrough where I got like, I don't know, day 8 or 9 and endless, and it went fine. There were a few things that I could have done better, but I still haven't died. I could load that game up as well. But I haven't played this save file. It's permadeath. You only get to load once. So I need to like familiarize myself with what all my characters are capable of. So Derek has all the invisibility-based augments. He's got 2 nice stims, his teleporter, of course, and EMP2. I guess I still haven't found a 3 yet. Rush, was I in the middle of like taking out? Yeah, I took out her built-in augment. Gosh, I have all these melee things for her, but I just try to avoid hitting things whenever I can. Cloaking Rig 1, what a pile of junk. Wow, here. Take this Cloaking Rig 2 at least. So she has a 3 already, of course. She's the one with the tag pistol, good. But I have a 2, I guess, for emergencies. And she's got a stim and a shock trap. Derek doesn't have a shock trap. His weapon, he has a neural disruptor, okay. She has a neural disruptor. She has a shock trap and 2 guns. Alright, she's got like that anatomy analysis, right? Yeah. Net downlink, okay. We got a stim and a paralyzer 4. Alright, we're carrying a vault access card. I guess the last mission was probably Cybernetics Lab. Banks has this thing, which, as I recall, I was not totally sold on. So I'll try it out again in this mission, I suppose, but I might not keep it. We're using an accelerator chip. So Banks is our power generator, it looks like. Accelerator chip and a server. Gosh, babysitting a server. I've been playing some games with Central, using the demon, Central, Faust, and Brimstone to generate power from having demons installed. And it's so nice not to have to worry about a server all the time. But okay, she's got her great built-in thing. She's got gel injectors, of course, and some chameleon movement. Seems kind of dubious. If I were going to remove something from her, it would be this, I think. She only has the 1 invisibility. And torque injectors, which are great. Especially for like these chips. I looked at that, looked at this. Can I like... my people are so crowded, and you have to carry at least 2 things out on every mission, right? The exit card and the power relay thing. So can I like rejigger some of this a bit? Here, I don't even ever want my Cloaking Rig 1. There you go, monster. So that means I have space for 1 thing. I could toss out this charge pack. It's like kind of nice to be able to charge things. I don't think it's worth carrying. Alright, so we have space for 2 things now. As I recall, Derek often gives away his transport beacon to like Prism or something, and then he goes and does something hard and teleports back when all the difficult times are over. So who has EMPs? That's important to remember. Derek has 1, and Banks has 1. Okay. Tag pistol is on Rush. Let's see what my programs are. Seed? Really? Wow. Forgot about that. But okay, we got Bless, which is fine, although I wouldn't mind upgrading out, perhaps. Ping, sure, great. And like Data Blast, Oracle, and Parasite are our workhorses here. Right, Oracle to start the mission, Parasite to crack single targets, and Data Blast to crack large rooms. All right. Well, I'm not sure how far into the video we are, but I guess we should get started, huh? What do I need? I don't know, a shop, right? Shops are the best when you have unlimited money. Well, cybernetics labs are also great. Server farm could be nice, although I have pretty good programs right now. But like, there's certainly upgrades I could make, right? Like, I wouldn't mind them. There was something I had a 2 of that I wanted a 3 of. I don't remember, but there's some things I would like to buy. You know, we can come down here, but I don't want to deal with hostages. No, Jesus Christ. You know, there's cool stuff out here and up here, but it's all, like, not that. This could be nice, but God, Plastic is a pain in the late game. So I think we'll just go here. FTM's not that big a problem. And it's a shop, which is nice.
Coordinates left. Ready to engage transport beam.
Alright, so hopefully this isn't going to be too short of an episode where I realize that I'm just in over my head and don't remember how to play the game. That would be a terrible, terrible shame. But let's see. It looks like... Wait, what demon was installed? I thought... Oh, it's... What? I thought it was... I thought it was the one that makes programs cost more, but my stuff still costs 0, so that can't be it. I missed what the demon level 2 was, I guess. Maybe it was Pulse, the one that makes items. Oh no, it was Fractal. Everything has a demon on it, right? I think that's what it was. Anyway, we should start off with an Oracle here. Yeah, that sounds like Fractal. Oh boy. Well, that's a good way to start the mission off, huh? Jeez. We found the exit, though. That's nice. And we know where one guard is. So let's go hit up this computer for some power. This console, I should say. Oh, that's right, and we got the scanner. Yeah, 10 power, sure. Oh, I'm so used to having, from my other playthroughs, having Archive Prism, who can just like use her disguise and be invisible all the time. So I'm like not even sure quite how to approach things without someone who can walk on the scene through scary areas. I kind of feel like I need to just wait in here for one turn to see how things are going to go, but I guess that's not true. I can Oracle a bit first. Oh my God! They're taking back the dang thing already. God, this Fractal is... I would love to have that on my central playthrough, just like infinite power, but not on this one necessarily. So we could hack this camera back for just 3 power, but I'd rather keep using Oracle and hope to get different cameras. Are you kidding? Alright, there goes that one. Well, we found this. We cracked this one and found some more stuff, but then this got rebooted, which is not so bad, I guess. Let's go again, I think. Maybe I should start putting down parasites, actually. Like on this router? The routers are a pain. Oh, and I gotta remember to set up the server. That's right. So that's what Banks is gonna do with the rest of her moves. Let's do one more Oracle. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Find anything else good? No, but we found that coming down here is dangerous. This guy has barrier? Yeah. So let's just, oh, of course, and this stupid camera is... Oh! I didn't even know there was a camera there when I peeked. I only found that out, I guess, through, the Oracle. Okay, fine. So, great. Let's get going on this router. Routers are scary business. And I have a bit more power that I can use to put down one more parasite on some key component. This? Maybe. Could be this. Because the camera drone under your control lets you do a lot of exploring. But it's going to take a long time for that to kick in, and hopefully I'll have the facility explored by then, pretty much. I think I'll just take this so that Oracle doesn't... So they can get a camera for 3 instead of 4, basically. Saying it aloud now, it doesn't seem that good. We'll just take Banks back here. Deploy the server, please. So what does Prism's this thing do? Whenever you hack a device, gain 1 power. Okay, that's right. So we have to use that in combination with Seed to get a ton of value out of everything we hack. We can't just do everything all at once. Alright. I had forgotten. Who has a good, like, weapon with, she has a penetration scanner, right? Yeah, let's... On the other hand, these guys have, like, 6 armor. Holy smokes. I don't think I want to stand by the door and ambush. I want to just stand here. Alright, that'll do. And she has the... Who has the dart gun? Rush does, right? I see. I would like to be on Overwatch with the tag pistol, but I spent all my power, so I can't. So I guess we'll just end the turn. Okay. How many routers and scanners do we have?
Incognita has ID'd that technician there.
I am not going to mess with that technician, let me
Might
tell
have
you.
info we can use. I'm getting a red flag on my network security
Alright,
monitor.
1 scanner and
Looks like
3
FTM has been
routers.
installing security routers in a lot of their facilities. It's going to keep bumping up the firewalls around here until you take it out. Incognita has detected an ECCM signal.
Sorry, Central's going to talk a lot.
The FTM's powerful scanning devices in
Oh,
the
there's another
complex.
camera there.
It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
Well, I'm going to use an Oracle, and I hope it doesn't capture this camera, because then I'll feel real dumb about putting an Oracle, a parasite on it. Oh, nice. So we got this camera, and we happened to roll the 10% chance to have a demon do something good instead of bad. So costs are reduced. And we found the only scanner. And since we have a tune, we can just barely afford to put a parasite on it, which I think I will? No, I'll wait till next turn. It'll be 2 cheaper next turn. And in the meantime, I can use that power for like a tag pistol. Would be nice. Is this guy stationary? What is the deal with him? So this guy came very close to this door, but not into it. Which should mean that if we open this door, we'll have a clean shot at him with the tag pistol.
Did you see that?
Hello. Got him. But we have a clear path back to safety, so that he won't actually see us. I'm not going to do that yet because she would block the door, and I want everyone else to be able to get through this turn. Let's send Prism first. She's our enforcer. Jeez, she is a killing machine. I'm a little worried about standing in front of this door when I open it. This is a little bit less efficient in terms of moves spent. Can I actually cope if things go badly here? I come here, I open the door, I have 4 moves left. Where does 4 get me? 1, 2.5, 3.5, 5. So I won't have enough moves to get here, but I can stim if I have to, if something bad happens as a result of opening this door. On the other hand, I don't want to open the door yet because there's a risk that someone in here would see Rush. So I need to move Rush out of the way before I bring Prism down here to open this door. Alright, nothing there. Perfect. Very good. And there's this locked door here, which it would be nice to get Banks involved with, but not totally clear I can do it. I mean, it only gets us to here, which is just like the same as this door, really. I'm not actually sure what that door is all about. Through here is sort of more important, but we can't, I don't think we can approach that yet. What is this? Oh, I could pick up the server if I wanted, but I don't. I think I'll send Banks into the same room as Prism. It's hard to get anywhere else right now. Derek. I'm not totally sure what I want to do with Derek. I think I kind of want to be able to get him through here once we've figured out this camera issue. Actually, this camera we could just fix with a data blast. It's pretty efficient, and it'll fix up our it'll make future oracles better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We got a bit of power back, and Prism got a few more moves, but I don't want to use them. I still can't get Derek anywhere good, can I? Well, let's just put him in here then. It's real convenient that the entrance and the exit are right next to each other, because it's going to make it easier to pick up the camera later. Alright, everybody seems to be well placed. There's no more programs that I want to run this turn. 2 more demons are going to hit at the beginning of the next turn, so that should be exciting, but there's not a lot I can do about it.
Okay, we're checking things out around here. I'm just a little twitchy today.
Still, uh-oh. Alright, looks like the technician... Oh, gross. Oh, gross. But alright, we got the router at least. Looks like the technician is coming in here. Which means he's almost certainly coming this way, because he won't be going through any red doors. And he's going to some place that we don't know about. So it's probably all the way through... The technician's lab is always like really far away from where he starts. So it's possible that he's going like through here and then coming into this area like so, but I just think it's much more likely that he's coming all the way, like just barging through the entire discovered area that we have. It's going to be quite inconvenient for me. I guess we can duck into here, actually, or here, just to stay out of his way. But first up, I guess it's time for Derek to open the door. And we don't have as much power as I would have liked. Oh, I guess, but the first oracle is free, so let's use one. What is this, a router? Safe. We're going to get hit by the scanning amp, I think. We're just not going to have enough power to fix that in a few turns. So that's just life. Alright, we got this camera. Fine. So this thing is stationary, apparently. Derek, come on in. There's another router. Holy cow, there's so many firewalls on all this stuff. Well, let's put a parasite on it. Well, we gotta get started on all these routers before everything just gets worse. Derek, where would you say this guy is headed? He looks stationary to me. Yeah, this must be stationary actually, but it doesn't really hurt me to double check. It is. So what I want Rush to do is steal from this guy. No, I could hack him. It's only a 3-turn cooldown, seems pretty useful. Who else has a Buster Chip anyway? Just Banks, right? Yeah. But I don't really care about his 6 firewalls. I don't plan to hit him anytime soon. I'd rather save the Buster Chip for safes. So let's have Derek make a little more progress in this direction. And then Rush will be able to come down here and tag this guy. Let's just peek through this door, see what's up. Alright, nothing too exciting. Looks like the room just leads to this one safe. Fine. I guess before I commit to tagging, I can explore more with these guys and confirm my suspicions about the scientists. Oh, found this guy. Okay. Scientist is, yeah, coming right through here. And his long-term goal is here, yeah. So he's gonna go cut straight through everywhere that I can get to, which is a pain in the butt. How about this guy? He's going back up into this room, as I recall. Yeah, I can afford to confirm. Yeah, he's going back, alright. So that means next turn I can break in here, probably. But until then, I want to get out of the way. And here should be perfectly fine for doing that. Prism? I should have had Prism come up here and have Banks unlock this door or something, but I didn't. What can I do with Prism that's useful right now? Not much, I think. I'll just bring her up into the same area Banks is. Now it's time to commit to rush tagging this guy. He's stationary now, but they'll change the patrols eventually, so I do want to know where he's headed. And I think I'll leave this area for Derek. Just come back up here. And I think we're all set with this turn, right? But I'm actually going to cut this episode short here, just to make sure that things are recording okay, and also, like, we had a long period at the beginning where I wasn't really playing, just sort of introducing things again. So I suspect that this episode has already taken a fair while. So stay tuned for part 2 of this mission. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.